6:41, welcome back, everybody. Thursday morning. Excited for Monday already.
Are you?
Yeah, because Smoke's Poutinerie opens.
Officially.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get a sneak peek today. Let's be realistic.
Will we get a taste?
We will get a taste.
Will we get a taste?
No
well,
doubt.
I'm just around the corner, so your chances are good. If I can walk myself out of here by the end of the morning, I will walk one over to you. But you know what? Speaking about consuming a lot of poutine, we were talking earlier, a couple months ago, about the first ever World Poutine Eating Championships.
Yes.
So the owner of Smoke Poutinerie started that in Toronto.
Yeah.
And so people came from far and wide. And the winner, we're going to talk a little bit more about that championship coming up a little bit later, but the winner, this is a standard size of Smoke's Poutinerie. It's about a pound.
Yeah.
Ate 13 of these.
Oh, my Lord.
13 pounds.
I am not entering that competition.
Poutine. But this place is fantastic. Like you said, it opens Monday. 20 different kinds on the menu. So we're going to talk about some of the different kinds this morning.
Excellent. And whose face is on the shirt behind you there?
This is Smoke.
Oh, that's Smoke's right there.
He's everywhere. He's everything.
Yeah.
And you never know. He shows up in many different forms.
Yeah.
And very soon you're going to see him plastered all over the city. His face doing various things.
Awesome.
Smoke is taking over.
Looking forward to that.
World
Smokes.
domination.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit. It could feel like another earthquake.
No kidding. Right down through the Byward Market, right here to Dalhousie, where it will open on Monday. And one of the things you'll notice when you come into Smoke's Poutinerie, the Ottawa location, and there's going to be 10 very shortly, is the throwback to the 80s. It's very retro. Smoke is the guy. You'll see everywhere. You'll see his face plastered around doing various things, but he very much is stuck in that glam rock 80s period, that time, and the music that we'll be playing here will be all 80s music. But one of the things they have that is so hard to find, that you can never find anymore, that they serve here at Smoke's Poutine, Pop Shop Pop.
Stop it.
They have it.
Is that Lime Ricky?
They have the Lime Ricky.
Oh, my Lord.
And for the first little while, when you get a poutine, you'll get a free Pop Shop with your poutine. So they have it. It is here.
You can't get the Lime Ricky anywhere.
It's all part of the experience, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Pete behind the camera loves it too, and as soon as he heard they had it, he was like over the moon.
Oh
so.
my, I'm in love with Smoke's Poutinerie.
The worst part is it is right around the corner for us.
That's the worst part.
The best part.
Where's Kurt? He'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have a lot of that this summer.
Oh my Lord. I cannot wait.
Coming up, we're going to start making some.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
We'll put in our orders amongst the 20 different,
it doesn't matter.
varieties.
Whatever.
Whatever.
As long as it goes with a Lime Ricky, I'm good.
Yeah.
We'll head back. We'll check in with Ange Prairie quite a few times in the course of the morning. As you've noticed, Bill Wilichka, he would be all over this poutine. He would have probably skipped over there, even though he's not here.
I think he's deep in.
Oh, my friends, life here in Ottawa, as we know it, is about to change. With the addition of Smoke's Poutinerie, we finally get our own location. Going to be 10 locations by the next little while. Ryan Smokin is the guy behind Smoke's Poutinerie. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for bringing Smokes to Ottawa.
Thank you. This is awesome.
Now, explain a little bit. I mean, this has been a whirlwind, year and a half for you since you set this up?
Yeah, it's been about 18 months, 16 months right now. We started in Toronto, our first location. And it's just exploded since I obviously had big goals and go national and international, but the speed that it's been and the acceptance of it has been unbelievable. So it's pretty exciting. It's been a jam-packed 10 stores in a year and a half, though.
That's unheard of. Like 10 stores in a year and a half of a brand new business.
Yeah.
That people love their poutine, clearly. But give us a sense of the crowds and the momentum that you've been able to build at some of your locations, like the lineups and stuff.
Yeah, it's been insane. We just launched in London about 3 weeks ago, and that was our first one going outside of Toronto. And from opening day, lined up out the door. Our first day, it was a Monday. We intentionally started on a Monday, which we are here too, just because we can't handle the volume.
Right.
So by Monday there, we did over 400 people through on the first day. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, the same. By the time we hit the weekend, we had over 700 people through there in one day. Friday and Saturday, over 700 people through. We had to shut down on the Friday, believe it or not. I don't like to admit it, but we couldn't keep up with it. We shut down from about 7 until 1 in the morning, reopened at 1 in the morning until 4, blew through another 300 people through there. So insane.
What is it? Okay, people love poutine, but what is it about your poutine that people are so fanatical about?
It's basically what we add to it. I mean, we have the traditional, so you have your fries, your curd, and your gravy.
Yeah.
And it's our homemade signature gravy that we do, chicken-based gravy. We also get our curds, authentic cheese curds from the eastern townships in Quebec, so it's real, it's authentic, it's, you know, we appreciate the heritage and the culture behind it, and it's taken that Quebec dish to the rest of the world, and it's what we add to it. So it's, you know, our double smoked bacon, our grilled chicken, our pulled pork's a crowd favorite. We even have a nacho grande that has, you know, your base is the poutine, but then it's our homemade chili, salsa, guacamole, sour cream, jalapeno peppers, all on top. These puppies, when you get the regular size, they're like, it could be 3 pounds. Like, they're huge. It's all about wow. It's about value. It's pumping out some great product.
Locked and loaded. Well, in the midst of opening up all of these stores, 10 locations, you started something that's the first in the world, the World Poutine Eating Championships in Toronto. How did that come about?
Oh, it was unbelievable. I always try to think of ways we can really get out there and have our own events and branded events, and the big one was the World Poutine Eating Championship about 3 weeks ago in Toronto.
Look at the trophy. Tell us about the trophy.
Well, we're all about the 80s. That's what Smoke's all about. We're a little stuck in that glam rock era. So this trophy was specially built using all 80s paraphernalia, 80s products. So we got the Commodore 64 building up through the Rubik's Cube, and of course the big golden French fry at the top. So the winner actually went well beyond what we predicted. He did, I think you said it earlier, 13 pounds of poutine. We had them in the larger boxes here, so it was this box here, in the larger box, 13 of these puppies that he went through in 10 minutes.
Oh my God.
10 minutes.
That's insane. Okay, so we're going to get to making some poutine. We're going to talk about your rolling truck that you've got out front right now that people are going to see out and about.
Awesome.
We're going to talk about Smoke, the man about town, who you will see. And he is the face of Smoke's Poutinerie. It's here in Ottawa, and it's still under construction right now, but opening on Monday. So we're going to get to all that coming up right on Dalhousie. We'll see you in a little bit.
We're all going.
Oh, you're in the truck?
Automobile.
The Poutine mobile?
I'm bringing the poutine to the people.
They will love you.
Check it out.
My Lord, you should run for mayor.
This is probably the biggest chip truck I've ever seen, and a lot of people have ever seen. This is Smoke's Poutinerie on the road. They actually do catering, so they'll come to your wedding. How cool is that?
That would be great, eh?
Yeah. You know what they do a lot, actually? They'll go to golf courses for tournaments, set up a whole poutine like buffet on a hole, and then just feed the people as they come through. Isn't that awesome?
That is fantastic.
Yeah, so this is how you'll see their catering out and about at different events. You'll see this truck, bus rolling around, and it's awesome.
I hope they come to one of the golf tournaments I'm doing.
No kidding. And if you're in Toronto, they do all of the MLS games there too.
Oh, do they?
Ask Ryan. I think he was mentioning a couple hundred they serve over that quick halftime.
No.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah. They do. Yeah, it's so busy. They got the window on the other side. We're actually going to take you on a tour through and show you the kitchen inside here a little bit later. But yeah.
See you soon.
You know what?
Man.
The people want the poutine. You got to bring it to the people.
That's right.
Okay, when do we get to eat the poutine is the question.
In the next segment, we're going to make some poutine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I promise you.
Because you can run it back over here, you know.
See you later.
Well, you got a truck. You can bring it over.
You should be driving a block. It would take longer to move that thing around.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
It's like a gravy oasis you're looking at right now. Smoke's Poutinerie, the Ottawa location, almost upon us. We're getting a sneak peek this morning. Still a little bit under construction, making up a makeshift kitchen here, just to give you a sneak preview of what you're going to get here in Ottawa, but actually opening, Ryan, on Monday.
Yes, Monday at 11:30.
Finally coming to Ottawa.
Yeah, well, we've been here, people walking by have been asking me nonstop, so yeah,
People
we
go,
better
when are you
open.
open? The whole office is talking about it. When are you opening? But you're actually from this area.
Yes, I am. I'm from the Ottawa Valley, and the only reason I started in Toronto is because that's where I live now, but I always wanted to bring it back this way. So this is going to be the flagship. The Toronto one's so secondary now. This is going to be the flagship as we go national. So
that's what we love to hear here in Ottawa,
yeah.
That we are primary over Toronto. Okay, so tell us about the ingredients. It starts with the Yukon Gold fries.
Exactly. We use Yukon Golds, hand cut. 7/16 inch on site, soaked and cut here. Obviously, then the cheese curd.
Why did you decide to go first with this potato?
You know, just to be a little different. We tested a ton of different potatoes and different cuts, different sizes. Oh, you can load that even more.
Load it more?
Oh, don't be afraid.
Oh, you're generous. All right.
Don't be afraid. Yeah, so the Yukon Golds are just the best, little sweeter taste to them, and different too. A lot of people use the russet, so we go with the Yukon Golds. The curd, cheese curd. So we'll start with the traditional, just to show people that's 3 heaping scoops. Yep.
Okay.
And so that's right from Quebec. We get it from the Eastern Townships in Quebec.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, and then our signature gravy, chicken based, but it's custom made, signature of our own. It's our own recipe.
How much gravy do I go in with?
That's a bit, yeah, 1 full ladle. Yep. Just spread it. Oh, unbelievable. And that's the trad. And that's the base to everything. So obviously it has to start with the traditional. Still sells obviously really well, like especially at the start. People like don't like to venture out too far, so they'll start with the base, the traditional, and then they'll start to build. Throw a little bacon on it, throw a little sausage, and then eventually they get up to the, you know, even what we called the slaughterhouse with 6 meats on it. You know,
slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about something. Do you want to make something else?
Yeah, you can start filling up.
Now that I got the hang of it.
So I've got a few of our ingredients here. So we have our caramelized onions, our sautéed mushrooms, pulled pork, Italian sausage, a little spice to it, our grilled chicken, double smoked bacon, and then some peas too. Peas are on a few of our dishes. So we go everywhere from vegetarian, where we have a veggie gravy and just put the vegetables on it.
Oh, you can do a vegetarian.
Oh yeah, we have a veggie gravy. This one's a chicken gravy. We have a beef-based peppercorn gravy, and then you just build your own. You can create your own. We have 22 on our menu, but you can create your own.
So if you're doing toppings, do you do that and then the gravy on top?
Nope, the gravy.
The gravy always goes first. Okay.
Gravy next, and maybe we'll try what we call the country style, because that's one of my favorites.
Okay.
So that would be your double smoked bacon.
Okay. How much do I go in?
Oh, 2 big tongs, even bigger than that. Oh, even one more. we heap them up. And chicken.
Okay. Next. I'll go here with this. And seasoned chicken.
Oh, you're doing fabulous.
Well, thank you.
You looking for a second job?
It might be moonlighting.
And mushrooms and onions.
Oh, love the mushroom idea.
Yeah, this is the country style. This is one of the favorites. And then some caramelized onions.
Oh, look at that.
You have to take this back to the office.
This is coming back.
This looks like a Leanne Lang favorite.
Today is the day, Leanne Lang. This one's for you, my friend.
And then one of our most popular, I don't know if you have time to do another, but the pulled pork.
Okay, so I asked Ryan, what is the most popular one? And with 20 on the menu, I mean, it's hard to think that you have one that's the most popular. So many people are so particular about what they like. But you said hands down, it is the pulled pork.
Yep, from day one, it's been the pulled pork. And from that, we decided, you know, why not test the double pork? So we tried the pulled pork and double smoked bacon, blew out the door, so it became a full-time menu item. And then we tried the triple pork, and that blew out the door as well. So that was your pulled pork, Italian sausage, and double smoked bacon. And so that's on the main menu now too. So you do three nice scoops of that.
3?
Oh yeah, you're doing little scoops. Usually it's heaping scoops.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that's the pulled pork.
Check that out.
Yeah, that's our crowd favorite, right?
Love it. Okay, lots more to come this morning from Smokes Poutinerie. It's here on Dalhousie in Ottawa, opening on Monday. We're getting a little sneak peek taste this morning, and all I need to know is, do you have a fork?
Yes, we do.
And we've got lots more to come.
Lots
Stay
of
with
napkins
us.
too.